Good morning, Pisces. How are you doing? Today is Saturday, December the 3rd, and it is 3:02 a.m. What is popping with you, my lovely Pisces? So I want to get this reading popping and put my oils on, and also put on my evil eye on. Yes, and then I can start this reading. Okay, so how's everybody doing this morning? Well, I know you ain't up at this time, but anyway, I hope y'all all having a beautiful morning. Y'all woke up feeling beautiful, blessed that you up, okay? And clear your mind. Don't let nothing take over your thoughts that ain't supposed to be in your thoughts. Start your day off feeling beautiful. And get out of whatever it is that don't belong there. Let's get this popping. All right, Pisces. The cards are being shuffled because I've been shuffling in the cards as soon as I put them up. Okay? So we're going to get this reading started, okay? First of all, I want to say thank you so much for this deck of cards. I think this deck of cards came all the way from I gotta think. But it was from overseas. And this young lady made these cards, okay? I gotta remember, if you send me these cards, can you please text me? Because I have so many people that I deal with. So please text me, okay? I know they came from overseas because she said she had made the cards, and I told her she needed to start putting her cards out there and selling them. Oh goodness, I'm trying to think of what she said. I'm apologizing, but I'll get it right. So the next time I use them, I'll be able to tell you, okay? So I'm going to use one of her cards to start off the reading. And I'm going to ask spirits to guide and protect me as I get a card from excuse me, Pisces. Here we go. Okay? It says movement, grace, and easy. Movement, grace, and easy. Okay? Take a breath and feel very amazing movement. Give thanks to your body and appreciate how incredible it is. You don't have to tell your heart to keep breathing or your lungs to keep breathing. It all worked effectively. There are so many things in the universe that are taking care of themselves, and that is true. Due to the power of your intentions. Follow your own remedy. Rest when you need to rest. And I'm going to say something, y'all. This is so true. And this is the way her artwork is in the card. So that middle part is her heart. Your body works naturally on its own. And another thing I want to say, you are the one that caused all of whatever's going on in your life to go on and make you sick. So if you're dealing with people that is not supposed to be in your life, that you worrying about, it's like your body is a machine, but it's all connected to how you live your life and what you apply in your life. It all works together, okay? So make sure that you start taking and removing whatever it ain't in your life that ain't good for you, remove it. Because if you don't remove it, then it makes you sick. It ain't nobody in this world worth making you that damn worrying about them and making you that sick. And that means, and not saying literally worrying about them. I'm talking about if you around somebody that don't talk to you right, don't treat you right, you're constantly arguing, it's just not for you. Let it go. People do not change. You change. They don't change. You change. You change the way you want your life to change. And if you don't change it, it's going to affect you, okay, in many ways. When you go to doctors, you're going to find out you got all kinds of problems that you don't have. And some of these problems are deadly. So you need to remove people that are toxic in your life, okay? Because that's what they do. They bring you sickness, all right? You can't change nobody. You can't change the way somebody feels about you. Even if somebody come back and they've been toxic in your life, you got to sit there and remember everything you ever been through with a person, okay? And believe me, it happens. So it's good to start off with a clean slate, all right? A clean slate. Okay, come here. Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Excuse me. This is every day. Come on. 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 I'm sorry, but she can't live without him. And this is what goes on. Then I got to sit here and stop my reading for both of them. It's ridiculous. Lay down, Cho-Cho. Okay. So please understand that your body is a machine and your body takes care of itself. But when you start adding to your body all of the stress that's caused by another human, okay, you kill yourself and they keep living on. You got to wake up, okay? I think that she's from Austria, okay? So I did a reading for her. She sent me these cards. She kept telling me how nice her cards were. And so, so she sent me the cards here. Come here, girl. I can't even do my reading with these dogs. It's ridiculous. Lord. Okay, the first card you got, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Pisces. Are you going to sit here and argue with somebody? Are you going to let this person get you that worked up? Is it worth it? Because if it ain't worth it, right? If this argument and this fight ain't worth it, then let it go. Let it go. Okay? If this ain't concerning my life, right? You gotta let it go. Because sometimes you get into petty ass arguments. The thing about it is, and this can be with anybody, you get into arguments, right? That ain't even, your pressure go high, you get all worked up. It's like, why are you gonna sit there and argue with somebody? You know? Why are you gonna make yourself so worked up over this? All right? You gotta understand, is it worth it to argue with this person? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is it worth it? Or can you just let it go? Because it seems like if somebody gets you to a point where you can't let the argument go, it's not good. You got to let the shit go. Okay? All right. What is the next card that Pisces need to know about? What is the next card that Pisces need to know about? What is the next card that Pisces need to know about? Spirits, help me out here. Help me out, spirits. Show me what I need to know. Show me what I need to see. Tell me, spirits. Tell me. All right? Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. What is this argument? What does this person want to argue? What is the person, you know, the justice, okay? Justice will be served. You don't have to argue and fight with nobody. The justice card. Things need to be balanced. This is like you going to court, okay? So you go to court, right? You take somebody to court to get justice, right? Because there's a reason why you go to court. You don't just go to court for nothing. You go to court because you want to make your point, right? And they make the decision, right? But it has to be balanced. When you go to court, it says, I'm going to court because I'm going for this. Okay? I want to make sure that since I can't talk, excuse me, since we can't talk, we got to always argue, then I'm going to go to court. I'll settle this in court because I want it to be heard. I want to be heard. I want this decision to be made right. I want it to be in black and white. Okay? I want you to honor this court, okay, case. Whatever it's going to be, okay, it's got to be balanced to a situation here. With this fighting and carrying on, let's just go to court and settle it in the court, okay? It's got to be some type of respect, all right? And Pisces, there ain't no need to argue. Is it worth taking this person to court? Is it worth arguing with this person? All right? Because you got to remember one thing. When you take somebody to court, and that's just literally court, or in other words, you want to be heard in a conversation. You can't always walk away from somebody. You know, you got to come and be an adult here and have a real conversation. Because this might be where you can't even talk to a person without arguing with them. Okay? Or somebody always walking away from a conversation. Right? And you can't do that all the time. Okay? Justice will be served here. Whether it's you talking to them, you leaving them, you settling this, but justice will be heard. Okay? Whether it's a court matter, whatever it is. Okay? You can't always walk away from somebody and not be heard. It's something here needs to be in order. Okay? Something here needs to come to balance. And if you can't come to balance with somebody, then it's time to let go. If you constantly telling a person the same fucking shit, the same thing over and over and over and over, and ain't getting nothing across, but this person acts like they hear you, but then they turn around and do the same thing, or they don't treat you right, or you being mistreated, whatever it is, right? And you decide to say, you know, it seems like you not listening to me. So, and you keep threatening somebody, I'm going to go to court, or you take them to court. Whatever the matter is, you need to straighten this out. And if you can't straighten it out like two human beings, then yeah, I guess it's got to be heard where they don't want it to be heard. And that's how people don't get along. They start arguing. You ain't getting along because you fight over something here. But it needs to be order. Okay? It needs to bring a balance into the situation. You cannot make someone stay. You cannot make them listen to you. You can't make them do shit. But when you take somebody to court, they got to show up. Or else they get a warrant for their arrest. Okay? They come in there with lawyers. It becomes a big fucking mess. You get people involved that ain't got shit to do with this matter. All right? That's what happens. Then you got to prove your point with your paperwork, whatever it is. All right? But it seems like, and with you, listen to me, check this out. And it's an ending here. So I'm going to say something to you. Whatever it was, or whatever it is in your life, that you can't even get a word across, or they're not listening to you, right? Or you had an argument with somebody, whatever it is. You got the 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Justice card, Libra. The Death card, Scorpio. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Excuse me. That you feel like either you took somebody to court, either you're going to take somebody to court, either You're going to get a divorce. You're breaking up. You want it, whatever it is. However someone's treating you unfairly, you want to end this. So you're going to court to get something legal, to get something done. All right? And I don't know if it's a divorce. I don't know if whatever it is, the sores are up. Your sores are up. And if you kind of want an argument with somebody, or you couldn't have got it your way by talking to somebody, by you threatening somebody, keep saying, I'm going to take you to court, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Whatever it is that you want to do by the law, you need to do it. Because when you do this, it's going to be an ending. Finitio. It ain't no coming back. It's like somebody here is fed up with somebody's bullshit. Okay? That's what it means. It means that you're fed up with it. All right? And like this card said, this young lady's card said, from Australia, if you don't know how to release things, right, you're going to make yourself, it's going to make you sick because you worry about it. You think about it all the time. How you with somebody, they don't treat you right. They do this, they do that to you. Somehow, some way, you need to be heard. And it seems like your way is not being heard. Okay? No matter how you talk to this person, what you say to this person, you're not being heard. All right? Somebody here is they throat chakra. All right? You need to be heard. And the only way that you're going to be heard is what I think you took somebody to court and there was an ending. So something here was an ending. Okay? Something here wasn't right. Somebody needed to be heard. Needed to feel like it needs to be justice in order. It needs to be something legalized. Okay? Like now, I'm going to legalize this. I'm going to make it final. And I'm going to end this bullshit once and for all. You cannot, Pisces, keep being in situations that is not serving you. You cannot make people stay. You cannot change people. But you can get justice. You can get justice. You cannot keep having people walking in and out of your life. You constantly telling that person what that person doing to you, how you feel, how they make you feel. Okay? Or either you already took somebody to court, okay? Or you're taking somebody to court. Okay? And it's going to be an ending. After this, you ain't got to worry about this person any fucking more. Do you understand? You don't have to worry about them anymore. Because something here needs to be done right, legal. Because if you don't get it legalized, you're going to continue to go through what you're going through. Over and over and over. Even if, just say that you didn't take somebody to court. And you keep arguing and fighting with this person. Trying to get your point across. Okay? Trying to be fair. You don't like the way this person's treating you. You don't like, even if this, you're not married to this person. It don't matter what it is. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. But something here needs to be dealt with. Okay? It needs to be dealt with. It's like you at the finishing point. And I'm going to say something to you. I remember my real biological father and mother, us coming up, living together. I never seen my mother and father, my biological father, sleep in the same room. They always had separate rooms. They didn't get along. So one day, I was 5 years old. My mother packed her shit while he was at work and left his ass. She left him. right? He was a womanizer. My father had a lot of women and didn't give a fuck about bringing them around my mother, okay? And see, when you deal with people like that, whether you're married to them, whether you've been with them for a long time, you know, these people sleep around, do what they want to do, give you disease, okay? Take care of other people more than they take care of you, okay? Leave the house when they want to. These people are crazy. And it's a point where you get to the point where I need to let go. I need to be done with this. And I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, you need to speak on it. Because I can't even speak. All right? Whatever it is, you need to move on. It's not serving you anymore. And if you decide to stay somewhere where it's not serving you anymore, all you're doing is having problems. Hold on, Pisces. Here. Lay down. Lay down there and don't move. Stay. Stay there. Stay right there. I'm not playing with you, little girl. All right? Like I said, I'll bring order in this damn house. With my animals, yes. Because they got to listen to me. And she's little, so she's, but I don't care how little she is. She better stay still. Okay? I don't care. All right? You can't keep doing this. So, you got to understand, and you really thinking about it, is it worth me taking this person to court? Because I need to end this. I can't keep living like this. All right? So, let's find out what is this about. Lay down. Lay down. Pisces. No. It needs to be order here. And stay there. This little girl is so damn smart. She wants to sleep with JoJo, but JoJo, it's too early for her to play games with him. So she went and slept next to him, to the bed next to him. She's too smart. She's too smart, and she little. So that tells you it needs to be order, honey. Okay? So let's get this reading going. I need to find out what the hell is going on. Now, okay, tell me what is it about this? No, get back. No, sit back. Get back. She's too much. Tell me what it is about this Five of Swords. I'm so sorry. It's a lot of thinking here about, it's like somebody's thinking about ending something. Okay? And if you didn't do it, you're thinking about doing it. It's like you had enough of this shit. Right? And I feel you on this. I feel like this. I can't give in to somebody. I can't give no more of my time to somebody. Right? That wasn't right for me. Even if I love them, I know I can't go back that way. So you gotta end something. You gotta finish it. Okay? And yeah, it may be an argument. Is it worth it? Because I feel like this. If I'm not with you, I don't sleep with you, I don't see you, I'm not going to worry about what you do. I'd rather not speak to somebody, take them out of my life, than to sit there and speak to you and then go through this little kitty shit, worrying about what you do and I'm not even fucking you. It depends on where you at, Pisces. But somebody here wants to end something. I don't know if you took this person to court. I don't know if you think about taking them to court. But it must be an ending here. Because you can continue to say what you want to say. But somebody here is not understanding you. And you keep going through the same thing over and over and over. Okay? Tell me more about this Five of Swords. 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 Ain't she cute? Tell me more about this Five of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords. So you go from the 5 to the 8. Like, somebody here is literally sick of the bullshit. Okay? Something needs to be moving on. Moving on. You need to leave this shit alone and get to going. Get to going away from this situation. Now, I don't know if somebody don't feel good. Whatever it is something here that tells you, I need to be moving forward. I don't need to be here. I don't know if somebody got a child that's sick. All right? I don't know if somebody needs to, take care of a situation. All right? I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, Jupiter and Gemini, I feel like whatever this is, all right? I don't know if it's involving kids, whatever it is. Your mind is all over the place over this. All over the place, right? It's like you, self-limitation. It's like you need to see things clearly for what it is. You need to stay sharp and focused, right? You need to, it's like you get through, it's like you need to get this aha moment, this breakthrough of saying this is not worth it anymore. The limit, it's like you limit it, but you need to tell yourself, it's none of this do I need to sit here. Feeling stuck, a time to open your eyes and reveal the truth. You need to see it for what it is. Why keep arguing with somebody? Why don't you just see it for what it is? It's like, it ain't, you don't need, stop trying to live somebody else's life. Stop trying to mold somebody the way you wanted them to be or want them to do what you want them to do, okay? Stay there, JoJo. All right? Stop, I don't know if kids is involved here. I don't know what it is. But I feel like, I don't know if you arguing over a child, over somebody being sick, or telling somebody about your kid. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, you need to really look in the mirror at yourself and say, self, this is not worth my time anymore. It's not worth it. Stop it, JoJo. Okay, where's my belt? This is not worth it anymore. Okay? It's not worth it. Lay over here, JoJo. I ain't got time. It's something here that it's like you got the right to say what you gotta say, and they got the right to say what they gotta say. Or you might have more than one reason as to why this person does crazy shit to you. Either you need to, it's like you thinking about everything somebody constantly do to you, all right? If you know what this person does to you all the time, right? Why are you still arguing with a person? And you sitting there looking at yourself when you need to let that veil go, lift the veil up, open your eyeballs and saying, none of this is worth it. None of it. I'm going to walk away from this. I'm going to free myself from this. I'm going to free myself from the past. I'm going to free myself from this stupid ass person. And I'm going to be free to do what I want to do. Okay? because you are doing this to yourself. You are going to make yourself sick if you don't let go or it's not serving you. Everybody has the right to feel their own way, okay? But you're just making yourself sick over this. And you're not seeing it for what it is. Stop. You're not seeing things for what it is, okay? You don't want to see it for what it is, all right? And you have to see it for what it is, all right? You have to see things for what it is. You got nothing but swords here. Nothing but swords, all right? And the main two cards, the major arcanas here is the Justice card and the ending. Justice and ending. All right? All right? So tell me more about this justice. Okay, you all in your head over this. When you know, you got to let it be. Okay, and this is, what is this justice card about, right? A family. A family. You in your head over this. It's like sometimes you want something so fucking bad. You want to save your marriage. You can't save something that don't want to be saved. It's the 10. Something here needs to be dealt with. And sometimes when you stand up for yourself, for justice, and you in something, you know, no, you get all up in your head, and it's all about, I want to work with this family. I want this family. Stop it. Damn it, this damn dog is crazy. So sit your ass down over there. Go lay down over there and cut it out. Stop it. No. Damn it, I can't even do my reading with this little dog. I am so sorry. Sometimes you want something so bad that it's like you don't want to see it for what it is. It's like you want to keep this family together. But keeping this family together, it's nothing but drama. Okay? It's a completion. It's the 10 of Cups. It's this, oh, I want this happy family. But this happy family to you is making you go crazy. You can't make nothing stay that don't want to stay. You can't. Okay? It's like you killing yourself trying to make it me. You're trying to, you might have gave this person many a chances. And none of them chances are worth it. None of it. Okay? Pisces. Somebody is being dishonest or it's a lot of miscommunication here. It's a struggle in this relationship. It's something that is unrealistic. Okay? Unrealistic to the expectations. Unrealistic to the expectation that you want. All right? Not feeling worthy of love. Okay? A delay. So, yeah, you want this family. You want it your way. This person is not thinking of having it your way. And you sitting there driving yourself crazy over this. And it ain't even worth it. It really ain't. Okay? You know, but justice will be served. Now, it's crazy, Pisces. Let's move on. Let's find out what else what is it with this death card? The death card. You need some rest. You need to really let this shit go. Let it. If somebody sits in their bed at night and pray, a lot of prayers, right? The Four of Swords means when someone is praying, it means that you're really going into your higher power. Very spiritual. You just praying for this. Right? It's like somebody here they know they need to do something. They know that they need to take care of this business. Whether they want to take them to court, whatever it is, but you're not happy. And you keep trying to, it's like you beat yourself over this. All right? Over this family. Okay? But you are in your emotion over this. This is all this does. You think about it. You think about it. You think about it. Your feelings, your thoughts. It's like, shit, this shit right here can drive your ass fucking crazy. If you don't stop. Because it's got to be somewhere where you need to let go. And the thing is, it's kind of hard for you to let go. All right? It really is. And it's time to tell you, you can keep here playing with yourself and wind up in the hospital because you're sitting there stressing over something. All right? That is an ending. It's time to let this shit go. It's time to get some rest. Okay? Let it go. Don't hurt yourself. And I mean, hurt yourself. Here. And you keep doing this, you're going to wind up having a heart attack. Because you can't make something be that it ain't going to be. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Pisces, what I don't know if it's involving a marriage. I don't know if it's you, if it's them. I don't know if this person's trying to leave somebody that they're married to, but you sitting there stressing over this, or are you leaving a marriage? Are you leaving a person that you've been with, that you got kids with? Or is something here that is just stressing you the fuck out? But it's asking you, is all of this even worth it? Somebody here needs to either go see a counseling, either get some type of help some kind of way. Okay? Because this is not good. And if you got kids, this is affecting the kids. Okay? If you don't have kids and you're involved with something like this, then baby, this person is thinking about their family. Okay? It's like somebody's constantly, boop, but you this and you that, and or somebody seeing somebody got a family, or somebody wants somebody to get a divorce, or in something with somebody, all right? But it's all in you. It's like that's all you do, day and night. It's like whoever this is, whether it's you or them, you want something to be over with. Either you want this person to leave somebody for good, get a divorce, or you getting a divorce, or you fighting over this, or is somebody here that is married with somebody, right, that has kids, but you want this to end to be with you. But whatever it is, it's all you do is morning, noon, and night. All you do is, you arguing with somebody, it's not going to make somebody stay. You arguing with somebody, it's not going to make somebody leave their wife. Okay? Or them leave you. Whatever it is, you are driving yourself crazy. And it's not worth it. Okay? I don't know what it is, Pisces, but something here is not good. It's not good. And you see the death card, and then you see the Four of Swords. Something here needs to be laid to rest. Whatever this ending is, it needs to be laid to rest. Okay? Whoever you taking to court, or what's going on with this court matter with a family, or whatever it is, you need to deal with it because it's going to kill you. Okay? You can't do nothing about it. It's just messy. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Tell me more. the highest priest, you already know. Your third eye is wide open. Okay? Your third eye is wide open. You need to listen to your intuitions. You need to follow your intuitions. But it's somebody here that I don't know why you arguing with this person. It's not even worth it. But you constantly arguing with somebody, or you want to make, it's like this is driving you insane. And it may be about kids, and it looks like it's a family. It looks like one particular child is sick here, and I don't know who it is, all right? But you already know everything. But you got, it's like your lips are sealed. It's like you feel like you need to not say nothing about this, but you got all the information about everything that's going on. But your lips are sealed. It's like you're not saying that. You're keeping it to yourself. Right? You keeping all this information inside of you. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it may be that you hiding something. All right? But it's like you argue with this person, but this person got you all in your head. And maybe you a person that want to argue with somebody over something that you want your way, or something you need to walk away from, right? Or if you're doing it right, you need not to argue with this person. Get out of your fucking head and move the fuck on. That's what you need to do. But it's like you always thinking about a situation that you already know the answer to. But your mouth is sealed. You don't want to say nothing. You got all the receipts about what you know. But you're not, like I said, if it was me, I'm not going to argue with somebody. I'm going to stay out of my head, right? Because I know the truth. I already know the truth. Some of y'all see the truth with your own eyes, but you don't want to believe it. And some of y'all are not even there, but you know there's something's not right. Okay? You know it. All right? Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Tell me more. The 6 of Swords. All right? Either you want justice to be served, you're taking somebody to court, okay? Somebody needs to be honest. Somebody needs to be walking with integrity, all right? Whether it's you or them, or whether it's both of y'all, okay? Either you are fighting, okay? Taking somebody to court, all right? Want to be heard. You want to be treated fair, all right? With the situation. And you're going to be moving on, leaving it be, right? The need to make a change. And the only way you're going to change the situation is by leaving the situation. Okay? And when you get over there, all right, it's going to be better for you. It's going to be better for you. I don't know if somebody moving their family. I don't know if you, whatever it is that you're moving from, that you are fighting over. I really feel like it's somebody taking somebody to court over a marriage, over a divorce, over a separation. Or I can't argue with you no more. I can't get my point across with you. So I got to leave you, whether you with a family or not. But this looks like it's about somebody, either you or seeing somebody that's have a family, or you yourself want to get out of a person and move on with your family. But you in your head on how you going to do this. That it's not been working for you for a long time. Okay? Or like I said with my mother, living in 2 separate rooms in a house and nobody saying shit to each other. and you don't want to end it because of whatever it is that you don't want to end, but you need to, okay? Fit it where it fits. I'm trying to put it in every way that it can fit you, okay? But it's something here that needs to be moving on. That is not good because it's sharks there, honey. You know, you need to move from something that is not good at all for you. For you. And it's like you seal. It's like you, and maybe you got to move away from this, right? And not speaking about it. You're just going to leave a situation and move on. Because you already know the truth for what it is. You know the truth. All right? You need to leave this situation. Either you're going to leave somebody got a family, or you're going to leave with your family, or you're going to take somebody to court. But something here needs to be dealt with and moving on. Move on from it. Move on from it. Either you live dealing with a Libra, Gemini, a Libra, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini, or Gemini, or Source, or a Libra. But you need to be moving away from this shit. And it's a lot of shit here that got to do with a sword. They got you in your fucking head over this shit. Or you dealing with a Scorpio. Okay? But whatever it is, you got nothing but swords. So you can't seem to get out of your head over a situation, which you need to get the fuck on with. Okay? That is just time consuming your mind. And when it time consume your mind, this person ain't paying you enough to live in your head rent free. This person ain't paying you enough to make you ill and sick. Okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth your help. It's not worth giving your energy. I think you gave it a fight. And I think that you gave it all you could give. You have nothing else to give. You can't fight it anymore. You need to see it for what it is. Okay? Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. And it seems like the Hierophant. And I'm telling you, the Hierophant. You got the Death card. You need to rest. Let this shit go. All right? Just, you're really coming into your spirits to saying, the Hierophant, a teacher. All right? Somebody's teaching you, telling you over and over and over, it's not good for you. Let it go, let it go, let it go. All right? A marriage. Okay? The Hierophant is a pope. Somewhere where you're going to get mentor, get help. A traditional. You used to be in tradition. You don't want to leave this. You want to, to death do us part. But it ain't doing you shit. It ain't doing you no justice. Okay? It's something here that is an open book. But look at you. You looking at what you believe in. This is the most beautiful card of the Hierophant that I've ever seen. The most beautiful card that I ever seen. It shows you looking at your higher self. Somebody's very spiritual here. All right? This teaches you to go within yourself. Search for yourself. And with the highest priest and the Hierophant, this is fucking serious. This is serious. Very serious. Okay? You got the Knight of Wands. It seems it's somebody here that needs to really fucking let go. Right? You let people come into your life whenever they want to. They can come and go whenever the fuck they want. All right? But you're not giving yourself enough respect to let it go for real. On top of this person playing games with your emotions, your brains, your every fucking thing, you play games with yourself. You can sit there and tell the world. You can write a book on how this person treats you. You can write a book on this. But what makes it even worse is that you treat yourself just as bad as they treat you because they got you brainwashed. Because you feel like you can't do better. Because you are afraid. You got the death card. You looking back at this death. You keep looking back at this ending. Did you know you got to end it? You can't let this shit rest. Okay? Because you still wait on it. And it ain't no waiting. Okay? Or you going, every time it comes back, it's just going to be the same shit. Over and over and over. You living in a war zone. You find it okay to be in a home or be with somebody in your home, in your space, or in a home to death do us part. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? You're right, to death do us part. This person is killing your insides, killing your spirits. What is wrong with you? Pisces. It's sad, but I don't know what else to say to you. You have to make this decision. And whoever I'm talking to, you need to know to love yourself. And guess what? Everybody in the world, in the whole wide world, goes through this. But some of us live to tell the story, and some of us don't. Okay? And it's a painful situation. It's painful. And everything has an ending. Whether you want to end it or whether it's death do us part. Okay? It doesn't matter. It's got to be an ending to whatever it is. This situation that is not serving you. Whether you married to the person, whether you a sidekick, whether this person, whether you went through a divorce. Okay? I think your life is more worthy than anything that this person could ever give you. Especially if it involves kids. Okay? Another thing I'm going to say to you, and this is off the record. Off the record means this is besides this reading over here. If you are the one that's seeing someone that's with somebody or has a family and you are making yourself sick because you want this person to be with you, honey, get your own shit. Okay? Stop fucking with other people's men because it's not going to make you happy. You need to learn to love yourself. You need to learn to take care of yourself. Okay? Because as long as you be the doormat, this person does exactly what it is. Walks on you. And this is on the side of this reading. On the side means if you're doing all of this shit on the side, it's not worth your time. Okay? But if you're dealing with somebody and you're married to them, or you've been with this person a long time, you got kids, and you can't seem to get a divorce, or you getting a divorce, whatever it is you're thinking about, or you're going to stay with this person to death do us part, baby, 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 you might as well go to the doctors and get checked because you're going to have a lot of fucking problems. Okay? And guess what? This person might outlive your ass and still do the same thing they've been doing, but with somebody else. Okay? It's time to let shit go. All right? And let it go. To death do us part. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, it ain't nothing in the world that's going to make me stay to death do us part. Okay? No kids, no nothing keeps somebody together. I mean, some of these people don't give a fuck if their kids are sick. They don't give a flying fuck. They happy where they at. They come in and out of your life. And you may not even have kids by this person. And you with somebody that is not worthy of it. And you got all the receipts to prove it. Okay? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. This is a general reading. Not a private reading. But you need to get out of your head about something that is not serving you, that's making you fucking sick. Okay? Let it go. The universe have many doors for you. And this one look like it is not the one. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.